Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. I'm Kayla. Give it up for Catherine. Awesome. Yeah, I'm Kayla. My friends, they think I smoke too much weed. Can you believe this? They think I smoke too much weed, right? All because my iPhone only unlocks if I have a joint in my mouth? Like, my body, my choice, right? My body, my... let me ask you this. You guys ever eat a whole bag of edibles, don't feel anything, and then you're like, okay, those are the most expensive peach rings of my life. Like they were good, but at what cost, right? Or you think they didn't hit. Then you realize you've been watching a Yule log with subtitles for 3 hours. Maybe they did, Maybe they did. I take issue with this feature on weather apps called Real Feel. It's called Real Feel. Sometimes it's called Feels Like. This is the feature that goes like this. It goes, psst. I know they said it was going to be 70. It's going to feel a lot more like 72. You're supposed to be like, thank you. Real Feel. First of all, don't tell me how I feel. Let's start there. Second of all, what other system is this subjective? Like, your DoorDash, it'll be 62.28, but when you see the leftover groceries in your fridge, gonna feel a lot more like 80. You feel like rotting produce, you know what I'm saying? Or like, no, Sam, I love your boyfriend, he's a 10. The Real Feel's more of a 7. He doesn't go down on you. Come on, own that, right? I got a problem with that. Got a problem with Real Feel. By the way, I wanted to ask you this. So, like, do sundials just not work if it's cloudy? You know what I'm saying? Like, sorry, but this seems like a flawed system, Like, what were they like back in the day? Just like, what time is it? Don't know. Sorry, no time today. Yeah, we're actually not doing it. You have a meeting, you're dreading. You're like, should I have left already? No way to know. There's no way to know. Or like a cloud moves, you're like, I'm late. One cloud moves, you're like, 11:11, make a wish. I was raised to believe in 11:11, make a wish. I was raised on that, I was also raised Jewish. The other day, though, interestingly, I accidentally vaped in front of an Orthodox Jewish boy, which felt very much like, this is your Jew on drugs, like, what the hell? Like, I didn't mean to be a walking PSA to somebody, but he sees me, I'm ripping vape. Subway, great, is blowing wind up my button down. He's like, who is this butch Marilyn Monroe? My God. She must be a Reformed Jew. But it's like, whoa, I'm still chosen. Chosen to get popcorn lung scared every day, but chosen, okay? Chosen nonetheless. Are we ready to talk about the idea that Jesus had pretty privilege? Do you know what I'm saying? Pretty privilege. Jesus had that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't get that many followers if you're an uggo. I've seen Instagram. I know my numbers. Nah, you don't get that many followers if you're an uggo. Would we be so excited to eat the body of Christ if it didn't have abs? Grow up. Come on, be real with yourself, I just, like, Jesus had to be hot. Because it's like, if your ugly friend comes up to you and is like, bro, you're like created in my image, you would kill yourself. That would be so mean to hear. Like Jesus knew sex sells. Jesus knew sex sells. Good. I'm glad that that's working. Let's see what else we're going to. Okay, so I got you on board with Jesus, pretty privileged. Do we also agree that necklaces and movies are falling off too easily? Stay with me. Okay, so like all these movies, like Pirates of the Caribbean, Lord of the Rings, they're fighting for these necklaces when they should be fighting with, I don't know, the jeweler? Maybe the guy who hung the key to everlasting life on a hair. Just a cobweb of a clasp. Blows away, you blink at it. Like, maybe get a new necklace guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think my favorite example is it's a Little Mermaid. Because Ursula, she steals Ariel's voice, puts it in a locket. And that locket is later torn off effortlessly by, yeah, a seagull. Sorry, so you're telling me that Ursula has the technology to put a voice in a necklace, but not to hold two ends of a string together? That's fishy. Seems fishy to me. I don't know. And you can trust me because I have good judgment, right? Like, I have good judgment. Like, I knew it was time to break up with my last therapist when she asked me if she could vape in session. 100% true. This is true. This was in person. She said, I'm just trying to quit cigarettes. I said, I'm just trying to talk about my substance use, actually. Okay? She's like, well, you don't mind, do you? I'm like, girlfriend, we have not covered boundaries yet, so go off. I don't know how to say no, And I kept seeing her, right? Which is crazy, just me trying to reveal my traumas. Like, I feel like people don't listen to me. She's blowing vape in my face. Like, well, maybe not. Maybe my insurance is bad, You've been so much fun. I want to leave you with one last joke. Why are there no female centaurs? Because we see their breasts? Honey, the genre is called fantasy. Give me my fantasy. Are you kidding me? Sorry, you're already making me look at a half-human, half-horse abomination? Show boob. What are we doing? Are you kidding? You're kidding me. I'm ready to break that glass ceiling with my hoof. Let's go. Thanks, everybody. Have a